Judge Lake and I are together because we believe that together we can make this happen. And it's important that we have this conversation together. So much of the conversation that has to do with how we improve our community comes from one voice. And we don't always include the other voices, and too often we don't ask the sisters. So much of the work that's being done on the front lines is being done by women of all colors. Yet when it comes time to have a conversation, or when it comes time to bring somebody to speak on the issue, we bring a man. Now, I understand that there's an absence of black men in much of what we do, but the fact is we do need to give credibility, we do need to give credence to the credibility that these women have put forward. And so doing this together, we're going to do something that she and I have never done. We've been talking about this for years. We've been talking about coming together to have a conversation for our community. So
it's important that people see us together, see us working together. As Dr. Perry so eloquently said, we need brothers to support the sisters, but sisters, we also have to continue to support our brothers. It's important for our children to see us working together, male and female, having discourse and dialogue that's important to elevating the consciousness of our communities. Too often we are stuck in those stagnant conversations of, girl, I don't know what these men are going to do. I just don't understand them. Men, I don't have no time. I don't want to go home. I don't want to hear her mouth. Instead of really encouraging conversation. So I hope this moment in time that you will have with us will inspire you to have those conversations. We don't agree on everything, Dr. Perry and myself. But what I think is so fabulous about us, and it's been how many years of friendship now? Almost 15 years? Maybe 15 years of friendship. When we get on the phone or when we get together, we can talk for hours. We just have great conversation. And as we think of building our communities and reconnecting our neighborhoods, our teachers to our students, it's about having that conversation. I was talking to a friend the other day and I said, I really love where I live, but I never see my neighbors. I miss those days when I grew up in Detroit where we just spend time outside talking to our neighbors, saying hello. We knew all of their names. I only know one of my neighbor's name because we don't see them. And this is a little funny thing, but this is about my HGTV life. I'm a homeowner, and I'm a designer. But I laugh because I said to myself, I miss the days when your garage was on the outside. It's inconvenient, but if you think about it, it caused you to walk from your garage to your house, and most people, as they make their way, they may encounter a neighbor. Now we live in so many communities where the big thing is I want my house attached to my garage attached to my house. And then you get out the car and you go where? Straight into your house. And we don't see our neighbors. We don't have those conversations. We don't know the children in our neighborhoods as well as we should. And I think our communities are suffering because of it. Just little things that we don't think about. That as we sit here today, we are calling upon all of you to be critical thinkers along with us. Later on, we're going to give you an opportunity to speak and offer your advice, ask your questions, because it's all of us working together to figure out how do we improve and empower our communities. Together we can do this.